Shalom. This is Rabbi Abraham Fisher speaking to you from Israel, from the biblical city of Beit Shemesh. Well, down the road from the biblical city of Beit Shemesh, but our city is called Beit Shemesh, and I'm very happy to be talking to you today and telling you a little bit about the two Hebrew classes that I'll be teaching for True North starting in September, right after Labor Day. It's very, very exciting for me to be teaching these two courses. One course will be in what we call Biblical Hebrew, the goal of which, of course, is to be able to read and translate the Bible in its original language of Hebrew. The overwhelming majority of the Hebrew Bible is written in Hebrew, a few parts in Aramaic, but that's for another course. And so you learn the basics of that. And the other course is going to be more on modern Hebrew, with discussing also culture aspects of modern Israeli life and how the ancient and biblical language of Hebrew has been brought very, very successfully into the modern world. I thought we might take a look at kind of a sample lesson, just an idea of what happens in our class. A little enticement. Even if you don't read Hebrew yet, you probably recognize the word shalom. There it is, written out in English letters. Well, above it is shalom in Hebrew. We will learn that Hebrew writing is primarily consonants, and the vowels are placed below. So there's the vowel written below. Sometimes the vowel is written as a letter. Certain vowels are written as letters. And the word shalom, which, as I said, is a very familiar word, has meanings such as peace, peaceful, and it's also a greeting. It's how we say hello and goodbye in Hebrew and in modern Israel as well. Now, because shalom, like all Hebrew words, is basically made of consonants, so we can think of shalom as based on the three consonants, one of which is the sound sh, like this, and the other consonant is like the letter L, O, and the third consonant is like the letter M, M. That's the Hebrew word shalom, which is based on that three-letter combination. What we also learn is that Hebrew tries to make as much possible use of a root like this, a three-letter root, as it possibly can, and it becomes the basis for other words. I'll show you what I mean. From this three-letter root, sh, ol, not only do we get the word shalom, which, as I said, means peace, but we also get some other words. For example, and I'm writing this in English letters before you've learned the Hebrew letters. By adding different vowels, we get the word shalem. And shalem, which sounds a lot like the consonants of shalom, shalem means complete. It also means safe, because if you arrive somewhere safely, you're complete. And it's also the word for an integer, a complete or whole number. From the same combination of letters, sh, ul, with certain prefixes and added vowels and the like, we get the word tashlum. And tashlum means a payment. Or we get the word shilumim. It still has the three major consonants in it, sh, ul, but with additional vowels and suffixes, we get the word shilumim, and that's the word for reparations. With a different set of prefixes, we get the word lehashlim, which is a verb meaning to complete. Meaning, shalem describes something or someone as complete. Lehashlim is meaning to complete. It also means to make peace or to supplement. Another word off of shin lamed shin is musham. Musham means perfect. Or mishleim, it's the perfection. It's a situation is mishleim. Hishtalmut, which also has that three-letter combination. Hishtalmut is advanced study. If a person works somewhere and the license allows the person to do some additional study in that field, they're completing themselves. And that's the term for the advanced study, Hishtalmut. Once again, it's based on that three-letter root. There are names also like the city, which is usually English as Salem, which is in the land of Israel, and also places in the United States. Or name, some Hebrew, and that is also based on Shalom, that I highlighted, because some of and even the city is really based on two parts. One part has this Shalem in it, which is based on the letter sound. Shalom is a variant of what means sea. So in a sense, Yerushalayim means city of peace. Like the city of Jerusalem. It's a little bit of a glimpse of what we study when we study Hebrew. I hope to see you all very soon for this kind of study coming up. I'm very, very excited about it, and you'll be seeing me probably from my office here. Well, sometimes I'll be somewhere else. Again, I look forward. This is Abraham Fisher, Rabbi Abraham Fisher, signing off from right down the road from the biblical city of Beit Shemesh, saying Shalom.